It now costs $1.1 million to buy a property in Toronto. Over the past 2 months, we have seen some slow price increases, and it now costs $70,000 more compared to 2 months ago in January. Hello everyone, this is Kokilan, my friend from Remax, Metropolis, and Metropolis Group Real Estate Team, a real estate team focusing on the Greater Toronto Area, primarily focusing on Toronto, York, and Durham. Now, to stay updated on future updates, kindly do press the subscribe button as I'm really trying to grow this channel. So here is your March real estate update, and let's jump in right away to the average price of properties. The average price of a property dropped by about $190,000 compared to this time last year, or 14.6%. Now, if we are comparing month to month and looking at this year, the average price actually increased by about $13,000 compared to February and about $90,000 compared to January of 2023. So just like in my previous videos, it's important to compare interest rates. So at the time of recording this video, the Canada benchmark rate was at 4.5%, and 1 year ago it was at 0.5% with an increase of about 800%. Now, if we are looking at the number of sales did drop as well by about 4,000 transactions per month. But again, we are comparing to a record year in 2022, and now we're at about 7,000 transactions a month. The average days on market is about 27 days, meaning that if your property is priced right, it will sell within 1 month. And the months of inventory is at 2.3 months, meaning that if no new properties come to the market, it would take just over 2 months for the properties all on the market to be sold. So here are your average prices by type. Detached properties at $1.47 million, semi-detached at $1,088,000, townhouses at $936,000, and condos at $704,000. If we're looking at the different regions and their prices compared to the month prior, each of these regions had price increases. The region with the least months of inventory is Durham, and if we're looking at the most expensive region to live in, it is Halton region, with the average price at $1.267 million. Now, if we're going to rewind back to 2022, we know that the market shifted as soon as the Bank of Canada increased rates, and after January, February, we saw a downward trend in prices, and since the summer of around June, July, the prices did kind of plateau out, and now we're going to look at a chart to see how the prices were then and what we're seeing in terms of what could possibly be a trend in this new year of 2023. So in conclusion, the average price did come down by about 15% compared to last year, and that is really no new news. Now, the average price has come up by about $70,000 this year, and I think that is new news. Once again, this is Kokilan Meisman with Remax, Metropolis, and Metropolis Group. I'll see you on the next one.